Welcome back to Cactus plays Yooka-Laylee in the Impossible Lair. My name's Kevandre.
My name is Bobby.
Last time I did a Game Boy level, and I did decently well at that, despite the fact that it was almost impossible to see everything right. And then I did the follow-up to Bramble Blast from DKC2, which is called the Boom Bloom Blast, and I sucked a lot. Also, in between episodes, I found that this bee is named Kirkhive and is clearly based on Grant Kirkhope, which is very exciting times.
How can you tell that it's based on Grant Kirkhope?
Because he contributes key beats, and look, man, I just know.
Oh yeah.
I can just look at this.
You just know because you've been wrong about these kind of things before.
I've never been wrong.
Game. Oh, okay.
He's only gone and got a new Uncle Bob. Fucking Waspinson.
I don't think Grant Kirkhope is a bee.
He is now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
the Mandela effect.
It's pronounced Bay. Thank you. All right.
Now, he's a bee.
Oh.
I don't remember him being a bee when I was a kid, but it turns out now he is.
Oh. Is he in apartment 23?
Oh, yes. Don't touch the bee.
I've heard something about the bee in apartment 23.
It's Jessica Jones. Don't worry about it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. I feel like I would worry if Jessica Jones was in my apartment building.
Don't.
You're right, because our building only goes up to 21 here. She'd be in the other building.
Ooh, it's raining.
Yeah, we wouldn't have to worry about that. Why is it raining?
Because they like the aesthetic.
But hashtag not worth.
I mean, it looks good.
Does it?
Yeah.
I mean, if you say so.
I do. I mean, this is, in general, a pretty good-looking game. I think it looks a lot better than the 3D platformer Yooka-Laylee. Oh, is there slip physics? What the fuck is this? A snail shell?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. What? They killed him? Interesting.
That's good to know.
It's unexpected, and I did not know that was a thing that could happen. Give me your fucking feathers, idiot.
I don't want to. And they're quills?
You're a quill.
Peter's a quill. Just right over it. You could not be worse in this game.
Oh, that was really funny. My.
I feel kind of bad because the one person who watches our channel, Garrison, hi Garrison, has been talking about how terrible Kevandre was at Crash and how much he never wants to see anyone be that bad at a game again. And I'm like, well, you should watch Yooka-Laylee.
I'm better at this than I am at Crash. Look, that's not saying much, but it's still true.
If you say so.
I do.
At least Crash was funnier because you got legitimately mad.
Yeah, because this is an actual good game, and when I fuck up, that's my fault, not the game's stupid everything.
Of course.
Crash is a bad game. Let's be honest here. It's not. It's not great.
It's fantastic.
Nope.
Number 1.
Nope.
Best platformer of its generation. Better than some of the shit you've made me play.
Have I made you play platformers?
I suppose so.
It automatically fired.
Did it?
Yeah.
It did.
Because I wasn't paying attention to the color of the feathers. There we go. Thanks. Thanks for that quill.
Yeah.
Bitch. Oh, okay, yeah, we're back at straight up fucking Bramble Blast now.
So, like the worst part of any game.
No. Well, people didn't like it, but it was still great and it had the best soundtrack, or the best song of any game. Probably. I'm still undecided how I feel about that.
If you say so.
It's either Sticker Bush or Aquatic Ambience. It's one of those two is my favorite.
If you say so.
I do. And that's true.
I'm glad you think so.
Thanks. You fucking stupid bat. I swear to God, I hate Laylee. Get back here, you stupid idiot. So I make the same thing. It worked out.
It shouldn't have. You got lucky. Okay, so at this point, I'm just listening to our neighbors argue, which you might or might not be able to hear. Can certainly smell the weed smoke from it, though. That's disappointing. I hate that shit.
Good times, bad times.
Yeah. So
They never want to share.
Yeah, let's find some things in the hat. Okay. Brands you're randomly loyal to.
Randomly loyal to.
Yes. So, like, for me, it'd probably be with, like, guitars. I like Ibanez. I don't know why I like Ibanez. I like Ibanez. My first guitar that I got for free was an Ibanez. I can even look at it and go, yeah, they're not the best guitars. You know, a PRS would probably be nicer. Don't care. I like Ibanez. So I'm loyal to them more than I should be. As long as it's not Gibson, though. Hate Gibson.
Yeah, fuck you, Gibson.
Yeah.
Mel.
Him too. Cameron Honey.
See, it's weird to think about randomly loyal to, because there's a lot. I generally have a
for
reason.
you, Mr. Pibb.
It tastes better.
Uh-huh.
That's why I like it better. It's not random. It's just I like it better because it tastes better.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He is randomly loyal to Mr. Pibb. I don't think I've seen him drink a Mr. Pibb in like 6 months. Doesn't matter.
Because I'm not drinking regular soda.
Doesn't matter. He is loyal to them to the end.
Yeah. If I had Pibb Zero, I would be drinking that every single day.
If he could even, like, get it at all, but we've looked and you just kind of can't.
Not here, anyway.
Yeah. We've even looked into getting it ordered, and no, it's not a thing for us.
It's just too expensive to get it ordered.
Bear in mind, if it was even slightly less expensive, he'd probably do it.
I would.
Yeah.
I want to try it anyway. I've never had it.
Oh, yeah? Let's see. What else? Alpha Knife Supply is one for me. For my blade steel. A lot of people... There's other ones, and a lot of it's the same exact stuff. You can get, like, from New Jersey Steel Baron, your steel there. That's a very popular one. Nah, don't care.
Oh.
I like Alpha Knife Supply.
Oh, this is fun.
I've talked to Chuck Bybee a few times. Just he probably doesn't even remember me, but I remember him. Nice guy. So, yeah. I like him a lot. What else? What's another brand I'm randomly loyal to, or strangely loyal to?
Yeah, it's weird because like I could say like Nintendo, but it's not like surprising or like random. I just fucking love everything they do. Not everything, but most things. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to differentiate strangely or randomly loyal to.
Yeah. Perhaps it's a poorly worded subject for the hat. We should do better next time.
Do you want to do just surprisingly loyal?
Sure.
Let's see. I don't know. I usually have a reason for liking things.
Yeah, but that reason may be only good for you. Everyone else on the planet would go, nope.
Sure. Fucking It's a Grind I'm loyal to. I miss that place. But it just had, you know, the best hot chocolate outside of the one that I make.
I suppose.
Thus, it's the winner.
Walden Books.
I miss Walden Books. Cock and balls, cock and balls, cock and balls.
Cock and balls. Ha ha ha. Fucked up at the end. Oh.
Holy shit. On a shit skillet. God damn it.
Yeah, this game just hates you now.
It does. Yeah, Bobby always talks about how games love me. But it's not the case.
They do.
He says that, but
I've seen
not
games
true.
actively cheat to just make him happy.
He's specifically talking about this one time in Smash 4 when he died off screen during a final Smash, then it didn't make any sense.
It did not. There was ground underneath me and everything. But somehow, Captain Falcon, the PC player, managed to knock me clear across the map and off the damn thing during a final Smash, which everything's kind of supposed to be stopped then anyways.
Yeah.
So that was rude. Also, another time, he was playing against Male Corin,
I don't remember who
I
it
want
was.
to say, and the computer. And it wasn't like a level 1, it was level 9, because he was helping me practice, so that way I wouldn't be quite so bad at it.
Yeah, implying that I'm good at it.
Yeah, a lot better than me. So, anyways, level 9, PC Corin just jumped off the edge for him.
It's true, that did happen. But, to be fair, I'm not sure if the DLC characters' PC, the computers, were coded right. So that could be why. If it was in fact Corin.
It was. It was Male Corin. And he just jumped off the edge to make you happy.
Yeah. But, here's the problem. I fucking suck at Smash Brothers. So, I don't know.
It's still a lot better than me.
Yeah, fucking garbage.
Yeah, I like to, for Glory Mac.
It's true.
I do that a lot.
He does like to for Glory Mac.
Yeah.
Cock and penis on a ball stick.
Should have seen that one coming.
I should have. Come at me, bro. Bitch. 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 Yes.
There you go. See, you're doing all right.
Every
Let's
little
see.
thing's gonna be alright.
What's another track phone I'm strangely loyal to?
Yeah.
I refuse to get a normal phone, regardless of what kind of non-contract thing they may offer.
He's kind of weird about that, but like I'm not gonna judge him about it.
Yeah, but I really just like track phone. They haven't screwed me over on prices. I know exactly what I'm paying. I can choose to end my service at any time. Just about every phone I can get onto a track phone network. I don't care. Track phone's been good to me, man. I'm not gonna go against them.
Fair enough. I don't know. It's a weird thing with brands. Like, I don't like Sony most of the time, right?
Headphones.
I like their headphones quite a bit. They're not necessarily my favorite ever, but I like them.
I like the smiley face, frowny face on there to denote which side will drop what.
Yes. Oh no, I'm a fool! God damn it.
There you go. You done good, Joe. Let me think. Hunt's tomato sauce. I am especially loyal to.
Okay.
Specifically, the small red can that is just as it is. The ones that have, like, no salt added taste awful. The ones with all the herbs added or whatever taste awful. Just a small red can, like 44 cents. That's all I want. And, the reason why this one comes up is because while doing food shopping with, back in middle school and high school with my dad, I used to like to cook this one particular thing. It's tomato sauce and noodles. It's a little soup thing. And it's not like macaroni and cheese. You leave it mostly liquidy. A lot of people are like, oh, you just do this and, oh yeah, it's like a goulash. It's like, no, it is not.
It's like a gulag.
No, also not like that. Anyways, my dad was like, hey, these here at Aldi's or wherever were like 10 cents cheaper a can. I was like, alright, let's try it out. And they tasted awful. And he swore up and down that, look, it tastes the same. You need to get over this. And I was like, look, it tastes different. Let's do a blind study. So, we set up a blind study. I could taste the difference. He couldn't. My sister couldn't. Mom could. Mom sure as hell could. So yeah, it's one of the things that ever since that, it's like, yeah, we're never going to deviate from the hunt sauce again. This is the exact one that we want. Never change.
Yes.
Yes.
Interesting times.
I have a friend who's oddly dedicated to RC Cola.
I mean, it's like fine. Again, it's weird with like just
I say
flavorful things.
I say friend. I haven't talked to the dude in 9 years.
Oh, sure.
But high school buddy, oddly dedicated to RC Cola.
Yeah, man, I get it. I always kind of liked RC Cola. Not like that much, but like a decent amount.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Anything else? Any other odd brands that you're strangely loyal to? Should probably look around the room, figure something out.
Yeah, I know, right? Like I'm trying to think about it. I like Funko. A lot of people like to hate on them these days because they're like, oh, it's so ugly.
No, Funko's great. They're weird. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of stuff I'm pretty fluid on. Oh, 409. I fucking love 409.
Yeah.
They're awesome. They have a whole bunch of different types of stuff. It'll clean whatever. If 409 doesn't clean it, then there's this one other thing called Goop, which you can find in the automotive section of your local Walmart.
Wasn't there like a blue drink one that you like to get too for cleaning? That was like a Spanish name?
Fabuloso?
Maybe. Something like that.
Fabuloso. That comes from one of my work things. So anyways, but Goop, automotive section, it'll clean a whole bunch of stuff, not just cars, but it will also help clean cars. But Fabuloso mopping solution thing. When I worked at the Office Depot in Honolulu, we used Fabuloso to mop all the floors. And for some reason, one dude loved the name Fabuloso. I don't know why, but it would come time to mop at the end of the day, you know, and he would just get on the little intercom and go, Fabuloso! And that became a thing. And we would joke about it a lot. So then, every time I saw Fabuloso, didn't matter where, out in the wild, I saw some store using it, I saw it at Walmart, I would have to stop and scream, Fabuloso.
That's fair.
Right? I'm glad you understand.
I get it.
Hopefully our viewer understands.
I mean, I'm not particularly attached to any product aside from the ones that Billy Mays hawked.
Oh, yes. OxyClean.
OxyClean and Kaboom! Mostly Kaboom, really.
Now, here's the thing. Fabuloso does not work all that well. It's kind of shit. But it's cheap for the volume. So that's why work used it. It was good enough.
Yeah, it seems pretty thin.
Yeah, it's very wishy-washy. It is not Fabuloso.
No.
But anyways, on to the next subject. Hat. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Those good ASMR sounds. Okay, what's this one? Man, this one's horribly written.
So it's mine.
It has to be yours because you spelled it wrong.
What did I spell wrong?
Favorite candy. There's no I in favorite. So it's...
There probably is, and it's just really small. I do that sometimes. I don't know why.
Really, what it looks like is Favor. The R has a little plus at the end of the hoop, which is weird. A T mixed with a P, and then a very awkward 6 with an extra loop-de-loop.
Oh, excellent.
So, favorite candy.
So, overall, my favorite candy is fucking King Henry's sour worms, which are hard to find these days. Didn't used to be back in the good old days.
Fair enough.
But I've often struggled with sour worms because a lot of the time it's just like, yeah, that's fine, I guess. That's not what I'm really looking for. It doesn't got the right flavor. Or it's got like the kind like sour Skittles has with the sugar on the end where it's just like, oh yeah, it's just gonna cut up your mouth. But I always found that King Henry, which you would usually find just randomly in like the, hey, these are extra cheap brand stuff at 7-Eleven or Tower Mart or whatever.
Yeah, the knockoff section.
The knockoff section, and yet, despite that, it was the best one. Just confirmed. And I had many converts. It was interesting.
Just ran right into it. And now she's stuck up there.
Just gonna get trapped in the wall. This bitch. Yeah, that's my favorite candy. Not that I've had it in a long time. A, because I'm trying not to do sugar so much, and B, because, you know, it's hard to find.
Yeah, I've seen the King Henry brand.
Right, it still does exist, like in nuts or whatever.
Just haven't seen it for the sour worms. Which is disappointing.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if you've tried them. Cock.
Jumped right into them.
I know, I tried to yeet the beet. To beat the yeet.
First you yeet the meat, then you beat the meat.
Yeah. Speaking of that, that's fucking a year old today.
Beating your meat?
No, that video.
Oh. Okay.
The K rule. Suck and cuck, and first you beat the lolly, then you yeet the lolly.
Wasn't it yeet then beat?
It's one of those.
You yeet it off the side and then you down smash on it?
That sounds like a thing that would happen.
Yeah. Gotta smash that lolly.
Smash like now.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Davey504 was not in the YouTube rewind.
Yeah, he was not stoked on it.
Yeah, he is somewhat upsetty.
The only good thing in it was Seth Everman, to be fair.
I don't understand
everything
YouTube.
Else. Yeah, YouTube is weird. We don't use YouTube the way that most people do. So when YouTube is just like, oh yeah, these are the most popular things, I'm like, are they though? I mean, I guess.
Right? Because most of the time it's like, I haven't heard about any of those things.
I think that they assume that PewDiePie just satisfies the gamer category.
Which, no.
I mean, for a lot of people he does, but not for me.
No.
I mean, he's probably fine, right? I know I have friends who like watching PewDiePie videos.
They're weird.
I just don't really care. I you know, follow plenty of Swedes on YouTube, but he's not one of them.
Oh, sure. Really, just they need the completionist on there, and that would satisfy the gaming needs.
Yeah, he deserves it. He deserves it.
Yeah. I'd be surprised if they didn't have an ASMR artist on there.
I don't think they did.
Which is just weird.
To be fair, I don't think I had heard of ASMR until I met you.
Well, that's just unfortunate, because ASMR is great.
It's okay.
It's fantastic, especially Chibi.
I do like her.
Yeah.
She's a fine lass.
Yeah.
Speaking of fine lasses, there's a YouTube channel of a Scottish girl who's just like, I think it's called A Wee Scottish Lass.
Oh, that's pretty great.
And I like her. I watched it because she was talking about the Ralph versus the Internet scene with Merida.
Okay.
And how nobody could understand it. She's like, alright, so I'm gonna fucking listen to this now. I'm not doing a good Scottish. But she listened to it. She's like, I understood everything that was just said. No
You
problem.
dropped off into Australian.
Oh, that's what everyone says. Every time. And yeah, she's like, I understood that the first time. Like, what? I don't know. I need to listen to her more to get my Scottish accent up.
Yes.
Like, I think between Diane Jennings and fucking Seamus Finnegan, I got Irish down. Okay.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah. Fucking hell. But that's it.
That's it? That's all we got?
Yeah.
Good. I'm sick of looking at this game.
Oh, okay.
At least for today.
Hopefully we'll be in a better space next week.
I doubt it.
We'll see.
He might be. I won't.
It'll be almost his birthday soon.
Yeah, that's the disappointing bit.
And he's not looking forward to it because he's going to be 30 and I'm going to make fun of him.
Yep. We're gonna hopefully we're going to do the cake thing. We can get some interesting pictures, and then I can explain all about my birthday cake history, and y'all can get a good laugh out of it.
Everybody really thinks it's funny.
It makes so many people laugh in the office. I don't know why.
They roll FMAU.
Yes. But we should do shoutouts.
They roll on the laughing floor.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so my shoutout
Okay.
that I'm going to go ahead and do. Last time we talked about Witcher 3 a lot. It's still on my brain. And there's, so far, one character that I like in The Witcher 3, and that's Yennefer. So this shoutout goes to Yennefer. I think she's great. She, well, one, I like her character model. Very pretty. And a lot of the clothing that she has is very stylish. So kudos to that. But also, she's kind of a psychotic bitch, and that's what I go for.
Yeah, I don't love Yennefer. I think she's okay. I like Triss better. I am on Team Triss, for sure.
Team Basic, more like.
No, you. That's it.
Yeah, that's it for me. Go Yennefer. No, boo Triss.
Some people.
I swear.
I'm going to do a shout out to a thing called Book of Mario Thousands of Doors. And basically what it is somebody took Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, they ran it through a bunch of Google Translate, and then they put it back in the game.
Oh no.
And so I was watching Strider 7X. No, Strider 7X. Maybe that is it. Maybe just Strider X. I'm not sure. Anyway, he's a dude who always makes the Paper Mario videos. Like, hey, if you hit this block for 4 straight years, the game crashes. He does shit like that.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
And so he was playing Book of Mario Thousands of Doors for the first 2 chapters, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself while watching it. I was having quite a ruffle yesterday, and I was expecting Bobby to chime in at any time and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But he never did.
I did not. I've been so depressed, I can't even bring myself to bother Kevandre and judge his choices for things.
Yeah, that's pretty depressed.
Yeah.
But, but yeah, I was thoroughly enjoying it, and I'm very much looking forward to his future videos on it, because that is my kind of thing.
Yes. Can confirm.
And as a bonus, I found somebody had done a similar thing with Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. So I was watching a bit of that, and it was quite entertaining. And I'm a guy.
Yes, he is. I can also confirm that.
I'm a guy who's a what's it?
Weeb.
Admin on the No Context Fire Emblem page on Facebook. And so I'm just like, oh,
I'm gonna stick with weeb.
Excellent fodder for all of this. But yeah. Alright, guys. I think that's it for today. So
Sounds good.
We'll see you then.
Bye.
Goodbye.